Hello guys, and welcome to weekly outlook here on pound USD. We've got euro USD, gold, USDCAD, and of course the DXY. Starting off with pound USD, quickly what I'm going to be anticipating this week is a continuation of buy, or we have a pullback to this region here and a continuation to the top. This sign here created a double bottom. Usually what would anticipate for there is a continuation of price to the upside, and it looks like it's doing that. So at market open, I want to see price break back into this top here, retest this region here, and continue some higher highs and higher lows over here. Otherwise, I would like to see price pull back into this region, creating some kind of inverse head and shoulder pattern where the whole of this is the head, left shoulder, right shoulder here, and then maybe we can continue to break the neckline here, pull back and then continue to the upside. I'm only interested for sales, and be sure that price are starting to sell is below this region here. If we get price below 1.3260, then we might consider looking for sell opportunities. Alright, so that's that for pound USD, and quite similarly here on euro USD, I'm looking for the same thing. While it looks like it's already approaching the area here, maybe at price market open would see price continue, but maybe to see price above 1.1760, we'll have a retest there and the continuation of price to the top, retesting 1870 or so. Or we could get price pull back all the way to this region here, around this region, so 1.1600 psychological level, and then continue to the upside. Alright, let's just mark here with something like this here and just extend this. Good. So something like this, and we could actually confirm the pullback maybe with a fib retracement 2 right there, where here is 50 and around here is 61.8, and then we'll continue to the upside. But let's see how that will play. Look for sales because of this double bottom here and this critical level of support. Sell opportunities because the market is crazy this period, so I'm just going to be careful. Only to see price below this region, then maybe we could sell down to 1.14 possibly. Right, so that's basically what I'll be looking out for here on euro USD. And then over here on gold, we've seen in the past couple of weeks consistent higher highs and higher lows, highs and higher lows. We need to see possibly continuation of that price, maybe creating a new high. We are currently at $4,400, recent high made on gold. My best bet would be to maybe see price retest these regions of 4,000 psychological level or 4,050, and then continue back to the top. Or if we create a new high, we'll look for a retest of the new broken high and then continue to the top. I'm not looking to sell anything here on gold this period until we've created a new structure that shows that we're about to start trending to the downside. For now, it's going to be looking for opportunities for where we could get a good support and then look for buys and continue to the top. And then over here on USDCAD, we've seen price kind of like making higher highs, higher low, higher high. This looks like a higher low and is corresponding with the previously had resistance, which is now a support. So my analysis would be to see price create some kind of double bottom here, or just a rejection around 1.3990, or we can call it the psychological level 1.4000, whatever. And then we could start buying up and create a new high, retest and continue to the upside. Probably we might pull into these regions. I anticipated that last week, a regions of 1.3940, or we could call it 1.3950 psychological level, and then before we continue to that upside. Sell opportunities, I'm really quite not interested on. We have created a new structure. Yeah, basically if we create a new structure, maybe creating lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower highs here, basically then we could probably just look for sell opportunities that way. For now, I think I'm very bullish on USDCAD. Lastly, the DXY for Confluence. DXY has been pretty crazy right now. Since I'm anticipating a possible buys on pound USD and euro USD, it seems that we might actually be looking to retest these regions for sales, creating like a right shoulder pattern there and then retest back to 97. This looks very bearish, more or less. The only reason or consideration to start buying and way before that, you could actually use this some kind of, doesn't match, but more like, yeah, not really sure what DXY is really doing. But if we actually take notice, we could see it's created a support around this region. Okay, created a support around this region. So basically I would want to see price below this support for a strong let me take this off and draw a new one. So maybe a break of price above this, below this, retest here, and then we're very sure price will be dropping. And only possible bullish sentiments I might be anticipating would be if prices above this region. You know, to be honest, I'm not looking out for a possible bullish DXY yet. Okay, maybe above this region here. Maybe above this region, then I would consider it, because price could possibly come around these regions and play around and still double. So I'm anticipating a sell here, and if that occurs, and we'll be looking for buy opportunities on GBPUSD, and very similarly here on EURUSD. And that's that for the weekly outlook. We'll see you guys for recap during the weekends, and try and make sure you back some picks this week. Ciao.